football, the beautiful game. A sport that inspires dreams, passion, and moments of pure magic. But even beauty has a darker side. Because for every artist on the pitch, there must be warriors to protect them. A side built not on elegance, but on rage, intimidation, and unstoppable force. Imagine an 11 not crafted for grace, but forged for chaos. An 11 of titans, feared for their aggression, their eccentricity, and their ruthless will to dominate. Some goalkeepers saved shots. Kahn devoured them. Der Titan didn't just command his box. He ruled it with psychological warfare. That glare could freeze strikers at 20 yards. When Bayern needed a miracle, they got a monster instead. Fear had a face, and it wore number 1. At Juventus, every forward paid a toll. Montero collected it with interest. The man who turned Serie A into a contact sport, his red card collection wasn't recklessness. It was art. When the stakes were highest, someone had to draw the line. He drew it in blood. Where others saw chaos, teammates saw loyalty. Pepe fought every battle like it was his last because, for him, every tackle was personal. The Portuguese warrior who made intimidation an art form, they called him dirty. He called it dedication. Beauty and brutality in one frame. The defender who scored in finals and collected cards like trophies, Ramos, didn't just defend, he conducted symphonies of chaos. 30 red cards in his career, yet never sent off for Spain. Discipline, it seems, is just another mask worn by legends. They called him the Rock of Kampen, and rocks don't move for anyone. Stam didn't chase strikers. He erased their roots before they knew they existed. Speed, strength, and a football brain, 2 moves ahead. Ferguson called selling him his biggest mistake. The Premier League never forgot why. Before the movies, before the myth, there was the man. Jones didn't just play football, he turned it into theater. The Wimbledon crazy gang's enforcer, where reputation was currency and fear was legal tender. Some players are remembered for goals. He's remembered for glares. The growl, Milan's midfield gladiator who hunted so artists like Pirlo could dream. Every sprint was a statement, every tackle a manifesto. Work rate as religion, intensity as identity. He didn't just win trophies, he earned them one battle at a time. Orange goggles, endless engine, pure Amsterdam street football in an Ajax shirt. The pit bull who turned glaucoma into a trademark and pressing into an art form. When teams needed someone to run through walls, they called Davids. He usually brought his own sledgehammer. Standards weren't suggestions with Keane, they were commandments. The Irishman who turned respect into a contact sport. From Saipan to Old Trafford, he never asked for anything he wouldn't die for. When United needed a leader, they got a lightning rod instead. Born in Brazil, forged in Madrid's fire, Costa didn't play football. He waged war with it. Every goal was personal. Every celebration was defiance. They called his methods ugly. His trophy cabinet called them effective. Some players finish chances. Zlatan finishes legends. The Swedish lion who turned ego into excellence and arrogance into art. Bicycle kicks from impossible angles, quotes that broke the internet. And a real boss on the pitch. Don't miss with him. At the end of the day, this team, the FC Titans, it's just a creative thought, a fun idea born from the wilder side of football we've all witnessed and loved. Because behind every red card, every fierce tackle, and every moment of madness stood players who were more than just aggressive. They were legends. These men defined eras. They fought for their clubs, their teammates, and their pride. Their passion was unmatched. Their loyalty unquestionable, their competitive spirit unbreakable. And let's not forget, many of them conquered football's biggest stage. Oliver Kahn, Sergio Ramos, Job Stam, Edgar Davids, Gennaro Gattuso, Roy Keane, and Pepe, all UEFA Champions League winners. Proof that behind the fire and fury were players of incredible skill, leadership, and determination. Football isn't just beauty, it's battle. This was FC Titans. Now tell us, who's in your lineup? Drop your 11 in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, leave me a comment, and take a look at the previous videos.